So for the next, I believe, 2 weeks or something like that, we have another raid type events in this game. And this is probably gonna be the first one for many people and how and their what to farm and what stuff like that. So if it's your first time, welcome. It's gonna be one of those fun events, that's for sure. But basically how this event works is there's 4 stages. You can't see the easy one because my webcam is blocking my way, but there are 4 stages: easy, normal, hard, and EX. So just like every single event, I believe the score distribution is easy is like 30 points, 40. I think it's 30 though. Normal 70, hard is 120, and EX gives like 300 or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's like 300. I think something like that. Anyways, it's a lot. But the best way to go about farming this, if you guys want to farm this, is either do normal or hard. So it's up to you personally on what you want to farm. Me personally, I do normal because I do a very cheap 6 oil fleet right here. You can definitely do lower than this if you want to, but I do 6 oil. Each of these ships vanguards cost 1 oil each, and the backline costs 4, so 6. And you get 70 points. So that's again about a 1 to 12 ratio. 1 oil for 12 points. That's really, really good. So once I talk about milestones later, this is really, really good for terms of efficiency. Now, if you're one of those players that want to farm or you want to get EXP for specific ships, hard is definitely the right choice here because you do get EXP from this place. Not a lot, but you get like a decent chunk of it. I would do hard though. Now, if you're doing hard, I highly, highly, highly recommend staying 1-1 only because the ship and the enemy ship here, I'll pull it up for you guys, is only level 90, so it's not a big threat. For this area, yeah, so like 423 XP for level 90 enemy. So if you have like level 105, maybe 110, because this may be a little bit difficult for a 1-1 setup, you can definitely do this. But this is only if you want EXP. And again, if you want EXP, you're pretty much using ships that are above 110. So if you can't really do this efficiently, I say just do normal or something. Unless you want to just blast through it, then you can. But I just say stick to normal if you really can. Otherwise, if you want to burn the extra oil, go ahead and do hard if you want to. Now that being said, there's efficiency out of the way. What this event has to offer are these bad boys right here. Sea Fury designs. So these planes right here, they're not like really spectacular. They're about as good as Sea Fangs or Hellcats, like I've talked about in my video about fighter planes. They're just as good as these planes right here. So if you guys have plenty of Hellcats or you guys have plenty of Sea Fangs, if I can find any or not. You have plenty of Sea Fangs and not Corsairs, Hellcats. Then you guys should be okay in terms of fighters. Now if you really need these fighters though, then you can farm for them, but they're not like highly advised or highly recommended because there's a lot of options in the game that are just as good as these, so you don't really have to farm for them. So you can ignore just going overkill and just get your milestone rewards. That being said, let's get this out of the way. The milestone rewards. So I highly advise people here. Now the point scoring goes all the way down here. I'll go ahead and pull up on the wiki for you guys because it's much easier to see because it's not blacked out because of progression. But I highly advise most people at least aim for 38,000 points because the 10 tiered the 10 gold plates are really beneficial to have. Gold plates are very rare resource in this game, so I highly recommend grabbing those. Now, if you want to be lazy a bit, then definitely go for the 700 core data because that's basically almost a free item in the core data shop. If you're a new player, that's very important, so grab this. Otherwise, if you guys want to take a step up again, you want 2 extra. This is season 4, but I think it's is it season 4? I feel like season 5. Anyways, though, if you guys want to take it a step up a notch, definitely go for 48 as well too. That's only if you need the DR prints. If you guys don't, or you guys are cool with it, you don't have to spend it. I'd say if you're doing efficiency run like me, 6 oil for 70 points, it takes about 1400 oil for 2 more extra DR prints, which I say is very, very worth it. I'll definitely trade 1400 oil for 2 more DR prints easily. So if you want to do extra overboard, 48,000 is definitely the play. If you want to be a, I guess, min-maxer and get the good amount of rewards, 38,000 points. Otherwise, if you want to do the bare minimum, get your 700 core data, and you should be good to go. All right, guys. So those are the milestone rewards, either 30,000, 38,000, or 48,000. I'm going 38,000 though. And let's talk about the last item right here. So this right here, the J class crown. So at 100 and, or not 100, at plus 13, or if you want to go plus 13, I say plus 10 though. Let's go to plus 10 actually. 350 health and 2 luck. Now here's the kicker. When equipped by a J class DD, increase your damage dealt to non-Royal Navy enemies by 10%. So it's not as good as like a repair toolkit, which gives 500 HP, but it gives 350 as well as 10% damage increase. And if you're using a repair toolkit already, you already have the regen from the repair toolkit, so you're basically missing 150 HP. Honestly, to me, when you have the core setup, Jervis, Janice, Albion, maybe Perseus or Unicorn, some kind of healer, you're gonna get some overheals every now and then. So having the extra 150 health doesn't really matter. But having 10% damage increase when you have all these buffs going on for those J-class DDs like Janice and Jervis, which gives crazy buffs to each other, like almost 20%, probably more than that on one of them, then this is really good. This is absolutely phenomenal equipped on Jervis or Janice. When they're paired up together, it is disgusting. So highly recommend. This is a very, very good auxiliary for the JJA setup, the Jervis, Janice, Albion setup, for those doing World 14. So if you guys want to do that, then it's very, very good. Highly recommend everyone get this, and I think everyone will get this because all you gotta do is just get to 0%, right? Surely no server is gonna fall behind and not get this and get the clear. Am I right? Am I right, Lexington? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But anyways, though, it is a good auxiliary. The Sea Furies or whatever, ignore those unless you need fighter planes for whatever reason. But there's multiple ways to get other just as good planes. And 30,000, 38,000, or 48,000 points stopping point, and you guys should be good to go. So that is my video to you guys. Good luck on farming. Any questions, feel free to just put it in the video comments as always. And I'll see you guys next video. Thanks for watching.